understand Pablo Picasso and other artists, we need to learn what art is. It is made up of these elements: line, shape, color, value, texture, and form. Another word for form is 3 dimensions, or if you're working on a flat piece of paper and not a sculpture, you need to imply form by using line and shape and value. All right, this is an example of form. You can hold it in your hand. If you can hold it in your hand, then it has form. All right, we're going to be doing Picasso's Bouquet of Peace. So what I want you to do is pick up an oil pastel. If you have oil pastel on your fingers when you're done, before you wash them with water, put soap on it. Rub the soap around on your fingers to get off the oil first before you put water on, because oil and water don't mix. All right, I have my first color. I'm going to find the middle of my paper, and then I'm going to go up a little bit. So we're going to be doing, for starting our drawing in this area, it's going to make kind of an arc. All right, so you can choose whatever color you want. We're going to start with the circle shape. Again, it's not a perfect circle, it's more of an oval, but it is a circle shape. And then we're going to move on to another color. Going to change the direction of this so that they're not all facing the same way. So I have one circle shape going this way, another one kind of going that way. You can do yours however you want. But if you point them in different directions, it definitely gives more interest than if you pick just a flat circle and line them up in a row. Okay, there's one. And we're going to do one more. So we're going to do 4 all together. And I think I'm going to do this one. Oop. All right. So we have used 2 of the elements already. We've used color and we've used shape. The next thing we're going to do is line and value. So I want you to find your dark green and your light green. Now these are the same color, but they are different values. This is a light value, this is a dark value. All right, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna find the middle of our page again. We're gonna put our finger there. We're gonna make our grasses, but we're going to stop when we get to this section. We're not gonna go all the way down to the paper. And there's a reason for that. So we're gonna make lines for the grasses. And the stems of the flowers. Okay, and then we're going to use the lighter value to put in some variation. I'm making curvy lines and some straight lines. Okay, I'm even going to put in a few small, thin leaves. There. Maybe some down here. All right, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find a color that I want to use for the hand. It can be any color you want. It doesn't have to be anything that looks like skin color. It can be anything, but I am going to pick this color. All right, so I'm going to do I'm going to go right underneath this part. Our hand is going to be in this area. All right. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to draw a curved line here, another one next to it, and another one next to that. And then I'm going to make the line long and I'm going to curve it back. I'm going to come here and curve the line a little shorter, another curved line a little shorter, and then the last one will be there. Then I'm going to put in the fingernails. Da, 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 da. Fingernails, fingernails. Okay, I'm going to put my oil pastel here. I'm going to pretend that I am drawing a line behind the flowers. So because it's behind the flowers, I'm not actually going to do it. I'm going to pick up my oil pastel and move my hand over to where the flowers stop. I'm going to put my pastel down and I'm going to make a curved line like that. going to make another curved line that goes like that. Then I'm going to start here, and I'm going to make this a little bit wider. It's going to get narrower here. So think about where it's going to end here, all right? So follow me carefully. We're going to make the under part of the arm. We're going to make the thumb bump. We're going to make the thumb. Sorry, my hand is in the way. And then we are going to curve the hand around like that. Now we can go back and finish doing our flowers, and they're going to go right through the hand. And because the hand is curved around them, it implies dimension. We could even give it more dimension. I forgot the thumbnail. We could even give it more dimension. We can even do more dimension by adding in some shadow on the fingers. And then you can use your hand to blend that like this. Now it makes the hand look like it has dimension to it. Okay, now I'm going to use the lighter value of the green. I know there's another hand that comes out, but I'm not going to do that. Just going to stick with this. All right, so we have done line, we've done shape, we've done color, we've done value, texture next. So I'm going to get my dark green, but you can use whatever color you want. And we're going to add in these little tufty things that look like if you touch them, they would hurt you. So we're going to put them in to give this some texture. You can even draw right over the hand. Okay. And you can make the hand darker on the inside where the flowers are if you want to, but you do not have to. Picasso didn't. I'm going to do it. All right. Again, we've done color, line, shape, value, texture, and form or space on the hand. The last thing that we're going to do is put the petals on. So I will do that really quick on one of the flowers, and then I will let you finish yours however you wish. So just going to put the petals on. When you're finished, make sure you sign your artwork, and then we'll move on to the next part of the lesson. Bye-bye.